Lords and legacies, citizens of exceptional beauty. I've gathered you here today to kiss your rear ends, literally.
So, it's come to my attention from watching the video that there are at least 2 pieces of loot that I have missed! Oh, and I guess one of them's here. I didn't. Okay, so 3 pieces. What is this? Well, this is this door that doesn't unlock. Which is weird because I'm here on the other side, but okay. Also, this is not loot, but it's just so delicious looking. Ah, yes. Oh, and also I forgot to re-get this one, so 4. And that's a really nice floor barrier, so 5. And that still doesn't highlight, so 6. Sorry, it does highlight, so 9,000. That guy's still standing, so, you know, infinity billion. Anyways, the loot that I missed was right over here. Whoop. And I gonna guess that's not it, so wow, I don't know how many legit that is without being silly, but okay. Done with that. There's a few different ways I could go that I presume would lead me into the service tower. I could go right from the bottom door that I scouted. I could try to go through the middle or something. I don't know. Would the middle take me there? Who knows? Possibly, possibly not. I don't know! Or I could try going up on the roof, which is way frickin' back there somewhere. So I guess I'll probably try to explore that last or something? Okay, this. I'm actually... I swear they're made to look in this direction. Like... No. It's just seeing a pattern where it's really just chance. Of course, it's not really technically just chance, it's pseudo-random. Wonder if there have ever been any games in existence that use those new, true hardware RNGs that are in some of these new Intel chips. Probably not, because then they'd have to run on the new Intel chips. But I mean, it'd be a funny thing to think if that could happen at some point, right? Oh, I see what you want from me. I guess, I think I have to go here though, because that looks too small, yeah. So, it's kind of pointless. That's... What? Well, why even make it then? Wait, I'm still... Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm still missing another piece of loot. It's a plate that I forgot to get in that tree circling area. So if I ever find myself short of loot, I guess I'll go back there. But I don't think I will. Be perfectly honest. So... Yeah, you can't get up this side, which would... Unless you can... No, I don't think... It's not at all useful, because... What? Whatever. Well, okay, now I guess maybe it's useful. I don't know. I'm trying to take you out anyway. Oh! Okay, now that's clever. If a bit unseeable. But, okay, right. So now I can get up here, so... 1 water and 1 rope and then another water wasted. Because, gosh darn it, if you're a farmer, you got to waste as much water washing your sports cars as possible. I'm a big fan of placing sports cars in farm territory. Is that your shrug, sir? Because it looks more like a sports car. Vroom vroom. Suffocating oxide. Okay. Okay, that's my new thing that I say to ruin my statement whenever I say it. Fair enough. Oh, I can't get to... Oh, Jesus Christ, what? Alrighty, that was inordinately difficult. So I guess this is... Yeah, this is the service tower. Well, excellent. Did I say I was going to try to take you out? I guess I lied. I think I probably... Oh, yeah, that's right. So you really do have to go up there if you don't want to get caught. That's clever. Also, please don't look... Please don't look, please don't act like a beast either, you spitting buffoon! Also a baboon, yeah, that's right, it's just insults up the wazoo. Doesn't look valuable though, it's just a stupid old purse with spice in it. I mean, look, there's a limited amount of V-shaped, Y-shaped coffins here, okay? You know, and everybody can't just go demanding to be buried like that, alright? What do you mean I'm taking it literally and it was supposed to be a joke? I'm not a literal mind. I'm definitely not going to admit to being medically diagnosed with having a literal mind when my album comes out. Ooh! Okay, so it's 4,500 that I need. And I guess I could get up top here, which is unusual. That shadow is unusual. I think it's not quite meant to look like that. The smoke looks weird. Let me take a closer look at that. In fact, it's quite piquing my curiosity. Wait, do you have a ring? Apparently, multiple zombies had a ring in that one mission where zombies had rings. Disappointing, I know, I missed them. Oh, sigh. Yeah, so I guess if you got smoke and then you got a transparent surface, like the window, it doesn't play well together. Interesting. That'd be a good use for some surreal atmosphere. I don't think that butter knife is valuable. Could be used by Guardian Bob. Oh my god, the edges. And Guardian Bob isn't valuable at all. They totally wrote him out, I think. Well, they wrote everybody out, I think, but never nobody mind that. It's a pretty full-functioned kitchen, and surprising amount of loot for a thief, I guess. I don't know. 41.79, yeah. I probably won't need to go back and loot the other place, but I might need to, so who knows. I don't know, man. Surprising amount of loot for a service tower, in my opinion. I don't know, just service. I mean, service, there's no money in servicing. Car dealers, they're friendly people who would just love to sell you a brand new automobile and nothing else. Oh. Perhaps some sort of NSX? Or a Mazda 6? Or a Mazda Sex? You know? Sex in a Mazda? I don't know. It could happen. It might not be safe. But who cares about safety? We must rebel against these silly ideas of safety, such as clanging around and getting caught. Uh-oh, I saved. That was the wrong button. Oh well, I must now live with the consequences of me having avoided safety and jumped headlong into the fins and gills of danger. Ah. Yeah, nobody wants to be safe. Dying and serious, grievous injury are the order of the day. It's fun, and it's quick. Nunchucking. Oh, this is the... yeah, so... probably just got seen by that guy. So this is probably... yeah... this place. So it's as I thought, except with the added wrinkle that for some reason there's this entire other area that's reminding me of the Lord Dragon's Pompous Schemes mission that I recently finished playing. You know, because it has rooftops on it. I know! Please drive your Cadillac up here and smash it right through vertically. In order to disrespect the General Motors Company for not being able to build cars without rattling Coca-Cola bottles and used condoms inside of them. Ah, slander. I know. That was a joke. Please do not sue me. Because apparently people are suing people a lot these days. It's quite entertaining. What is with these doors? It's just weird. Why can't I mean, I guess this is just another tower that I've been in already, but one wonders why bother having the doors. This mission is strange. I cannot... who the hell opened the door? I cannot repeat that enough. This mission is friggin' weird in some of its decisions. So, is this... I don't know. I haven't got my bearings in the ground. I guess I'll just go back and fly downwards through the tower and stab my sword right into a pink-shirted girl. A woman, of course. It's kind of awkward how, you know, you can say guy for a guy, but then you have to say girl for a girl, even if she's 80 years old. It's kind of weird. And, kind of weird. I don't know. Although I suppose you could say chick. But are you suggesting we fry up our people and eat them as tenderloin? Because loins may be tender, but I don't think that's quite what it means. And also, what? Okay, so now there's stairs that are like differently directioned for some reason. I never noticed. I thought they were just always around the side of the place. Are you gonna actually come up these stairs in a normal fashion, or are you just... what is wrong with this guy? I think I may have alerted him by banging these dish pots around, to be perfectly honest. Yeah, Also, these things, extremely solid. They're not even attached to a wall or each other. Well, okay, by the railing, so yeah. Well, there he kind of is. Maybe he's chilled now? I don't know. I get the feeling he sees me through these or something. Also, footsteps make a huge amount of sound. Well, he hasn't drawn his sword. I guess he put it back. Didn't think they did that. Well. So he's been alerted. That means that there's certain ways or times that you can't knock him out now. Maybe never, actually. It's hard to remember these things, to be perfectly honest. No, I guess I can. Come on, you. Is there such a thing as auto-search bodies in the Dark Mod, actually? Probably. Almost certainly. Oh, come on. There you go. But, not gonna do it because it would make things easier with no drawbacks whatsoever, and to you, sir. Pfft, to you. I'm a rat eating some grain. Oh man, yet another kind of voice. Oh, hey, it's a thing. Lords and ladies. Huh. 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 My lord, the lady exclaimed. My lady, the lord responded. My lord, is it true what they say about you at the town square? My lady, you should know better than to assume I socialize with the local raffle. But my lord, my lady, if there's something I should know, I suggest that you tell me now. My lord, they say you have veined that which they hold the most dear. Is it true? Veined? What does that even mean? My lady, the opinions of the commons will always be opinions. But my lord, nothing, my lady. If the opinions of the mass of commoners were absolute and true, then this town would still be a village. The villagers will always cling to their childhood notions of what is best for them. They cannot expect to be served oatmeal in muddy water their whole life, and expect the old recipe by their dear mother to be the best they'll ever encounter. But my lord, surely they are entitled to have an opinion on the changes to the town crest? My lady, as I've said already, opinions are opinions. If they were facts and not matters of taste, then it would be a number and not a town crest. My lord, surely you cannot believe that they shouldn't have a say in the matter, at least? They have adored the crest for years. My lady... If I halted an already lengthy work of art to satisfy the every need of those who believe they know the best, then I would never be able to finish the crest with the assurance of quality that the tailors and painters involved has promised in turn for time. My lord, the townsfolk has for years paid their taxes, which made it possible to craft the old crest. My lady, it is for that exact reason I have decided to change the crest in the first place. My lord? My lady, the people pay the taxes to my lordship because they deep down believe that I am the right one to govern the city. If that was not the case, I would have been stabbed in the night long ago. What is this shit? Okay. My lord, they pay you taxes to look over their best interests. My lady, if the best interests of the townsfolk is what they believe it is to be, then they wouldn't be the ones paying taxes for crests. They would be making them. I think this is some sort of strange politics 101 or something. Alas, once the notion is that something is the matter, I thought I was a lady for a second, then the townsfolk will blindly believe it is the case. My lord, I suppose we will have to wait and see what the townsfolk will have to say once they get to see the new crest. That we will, my lady, and it is the townsfolk which wait and suggest on how to improve the crest once they are wiser that I will take into consideration rather than the daily skirmish at the town square. And I suppose that is why you are the lord, my lord. The end. What? That was absolutely meaningless. This bind of ladies and lords was brought to you by the Stone Reach Print and the Stone Reach Brewery. Stone brew, it's better than muddy water. You may also collect the additional writer's notes at the Stone Reach Print for only a minimal fee of just $1 apiece. Collect them all to get a free lord's hat. Note the lord's hat is not the hat of that of a real lord, and wearing it in public may result in accusations of taff-baggery. Well, in any friggin' case, somebody is about. That's for sure. Maybe he saw that body. Ooh. Okay, yeah, that was a weird, silly thing. Like, I thought it was gonna be some erotic fiction. Hey, I like this fatso over here. I do? Okay, well, I mean, fair enough then. Sure. So, I've almost kind of got my loot goal, but I don't think that one plate that I know I missed is gonna cover it. That's really weird and interesting. This is one of those missions where expert is ball breaking. I'm so naive that for the longest time I thought the AC/DC album called Ball Breaker was some sort of strange, like, JRPG sort of limit break term to do with wrecking balls. I know. Well, there's gotta be something in here. That looks golden. But it's not glinting, so what am I to believe? I don't think I can ever clunk this guy. I mean, his neck is exposed. Oh, I can! Friggin' awesome. Because I know how to blackjack, sometimes at least, and I just kind of pretend I always do. That's rested shut as well, I guess. Wow. The loot, like, what the hell's even going on with the lack of it? You know? Damn! That's kind of annoying. I guess. Well, I don't know. I mean, I went out of my way to search the town as thoroughly as I could, and yet, we still only say the same beautiful things to our lovers. I wish to kiss you in the night of the Lord. And she says back, that's nice, please feed the sheep. And you go out whipped and feed the sheep, feeling ashamed of yourself. Ever has it been the case? Maybe somebody's got a purse on their person. I don't know. So that I came from there, and here is the third tower. So for some reason, these towers are just weirdly built. I guess it's interesting, though. They're not, like, symmetrical is what I'm trying to say here. But there's this place over here. That guy, does that guy ever turn or whatever? I can't even take him out, so...
What might that be?
But, yeah, there's this place over here. Yet another sewer drain that's like, boy, you can't get into it. Also, I guess these are also just kind of here. Wow. So, I think, if I can, I want to just get back in here.
Huh?
Shoot. Quickly. Follow him around, grab the plate. It's that the movement is too quick. It's a really, really subtle thing, you see. But it's that in real life he wouldn't turn that far that fast. It's hard to explain, but it's just a little disconcerting and it throws you off. It's like he could turn a shorter distance that fast, but if he wanted, it's almost like he should be taking 2 steps.
What's that?
But he only takes 1. Ah, this is seriously irritating. And electric lights, of course.
Huh.
Yeah. You know, experts shouldn't be like, lol, the loot goal is literally all of the loot. You know? Even on expert, certain tappers agree, therefore I'm pretending that all of them agree that that should be the case, I guess. Yeah, I should probably just stay behind here. And then make my move. Quick, sharp, like at dawn, when everybody else is busy kissing sheep and whipping their lovers. This is kind of interesting. Like, I kind of like this conceptually, because it's not an annoying ghosting situation, conceptually anyway. Because it's like you gotta quickly avoid this guy, and there's some tension. And
What was that?
so now I got 4374. I need 4500. What the shit? That's ridiculous. How the hell do I get out of here, though?
Something over there.
But in practice, of course, well, I don't know. I'm used to Thief's levels of sensitivity. And this, like I've often said, the problem with the dark mod and sound is that the footsteps all sound quiet as dick. And everybody seems to be fine with that and argue for it for some reason. But like in Thief, they had very defined levels of loudness so you could easily tell how you were going to be heard. But here, it's just loot. It is. And there's even a guest book. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, stand the Maneth. It just feels off. It's almost right, but this whole thing just feels off. Like so many points in this mission, it's like something just feels wrong. Like you can't go fast without being heard, and it just feels like it's a little too sensitive, and it's just like a little less than perfect in ways that are kind of hard to articulate. What have we got here? Accompanied by one thy mother. Die? Okay. Stan the Mammoth, Kvorning, which is the author, I guess. Hone. So it's nothing really that amusing, only slightly. But seriously, should I look in here for more loot, or should I go into town again, or like look around the grounds maybe? I don't know, man. But okay, that guy's got nothing on his waist, apparently. Really neat constructions here. The blue weird ovally things. Blue weird ovally things are my favorite ovally things. So there's these uppity up things. Oh my god. I guess this is scouting. And do you actually want to go on this? Oh, you do? Awesome. Oh, god damn it. Whatever, man. Scouting hour. Come on. Oh my god. Seriously, I guess you can go slowly. I thought you had to go fast to avoid falling, but I guess it's the opposite. Kind of pushes you over because physics kind of exists. Oh, that's a cool thing, though. I won't tell you a lie about that. Okay, so go as high as I can, and I guess then... No. I guess then... Oh, stand up, you goddamn idiot. Thank you. Come on. So, maybe I could just rope up, actually. Whatever. Shut up. It's just annoying when it should be hard. It feels like the idea is there and the execution is like stupid and not. Anyway, I could go all the way up there. I mean, that's just gonna take me to the wall. Those doors that don't unlock, I wonder if they really do lead to a place I've been before, or if there's tiny little rooms in the way that... How annoying is that? Why would you... Oh, but I can walk on... Is this what he means by the ropes are intentionally slippery? Freaking... Oh, they're fun once you get used to them. No, they are not. There's no reason for them to be like this. It's just like... Arg. Come on. Turn around properly, you dumbass. Finally! Holy hell. And it probably just takes me back out of the bridge. Yeah, it does. Oh, you can walk on this. See, I didn't think you could do that. Okay. So why do these doors... Okay, that's the creaky board hallway. Why do these doors not open if they just lead directly into the tower? All it does is confuse people. Look at that idiot. Who would ever want to get up this way? It sucks and is annoying. Yeah, I don't know, man. I mean, nice floor barriers, but... Still... Can I take you out? Maybe not. Maybe. I guess so. But you know... Oh, you do!
Noise?
Uh-huh. Look, I know I can just take your ship, but I'm just trying to make it more convenient, aren't I? There we go. They have a propensity for spreading their legs. I know, it's friction of the boot. But I think there's a torch dude or two around here, so I should probably hightail it the heck out or something. Where are they? Okay, one of them's stuck over there, because I don't know why. The other one's over there. Good thing I hightailed it out of here. Hightails, very useful for keeping one's balance and one's game balance. But, I guess I can stick him where I stuck this other guy, which is here. So no problem. Okay. Well, looks like I can't take this guy out for real, though. Nope. If they were out of the way, this would be easier, but... Any purses? I mean, look at that idiot. Why would he even try to get through? That's not even a real door. Oh. So you're supposed to have gotten the key master key. It looks like those doors lead directly into the towers, but I suppose it's possible there could be a tiny room in there with loot. I mean, it's... ridiculously unlikely, I guess, but hey. Okay. This key is like flat-lying for some reason. But why is he trying to walk at the fake door? Well, now he's not. Sure. But now I'm in some deep trouble here, so... Sure. Is he going this way? Shit, he is. What? What, did he turn around or something? Guess so. Oh, no idea what's going on around here. I don't know. Is there anything special around this side or not? Looks like I can take him out at least, though. And he's got a purse. So maybe I won't need this key after all. God damn you. I hate when dudes are walking away from me. It's the worst direction. Finally. Alright. Okay, good. Friggin' finally. I'm still gonna explore around here, though. Because you never know. Just a big, blank, old, dank, dark alleyway. Because dank apparently means something good. Any sensible, sane person would think it means old and moldy, but I guess it means cool. That's pretty friggin' non-troll-like. Okay, well, that's my thing, so now I got to get back Northwest Commons and it's flat 1-4. Well, I technically did ghost, although there was a bunch of alerts, but not full ones, I guess. Didn't find all the loot, so I guess you don't have to do that. I know who the killer is, but for some reason it doesn't want you to have any fun in discovering him, and you kind of end up just, you know, destroying another municipality when you get it, so but now I know that you can just go in through the ground floor here, so not too much of a problem. Guy's still sleeping, or again perhaps. I don't know. Is that a thing on the shelf? No. Disgusting Spitman. Wait a minute, there's a readable on the shelf. Should I go for it? Hang on, how would I even... Wait, which shelf is it even on? That one? Hang on. Maybe it doesn't really be real. Oh. This crate was confiscated by the City Watch for being too similar to a newer model. Eh? I don't get the joke, but sure. Too similar to a newer model? What? Okay, so this is 3. So... But you don't even have to go all the way around to activate the elevator, right? Because there's a button on this floor too, isn't there? Yeah. It's only if you're blind, like me. That reminds me of that Riven elevator, the one that always gets shown when it comes out the water and shit. But we are just about done here. And like I say, I don't know, mixed feelings. But, here we are. How? I absolutely demand of you, how is it even close to possible for there to be, like, 1,500 more loot? That's impossible! God. Well, not so great of a stealth score, but hey, that's Lords and Legacy. Kind of basically good, but with a lot of things that feel kind of not quite right about it. I don't know, that's my opinion, so see you guys next time, and bye for now.